The learning Zuli Nishmas Etta Ahuva Bas Yaakov Masechus Bava Kama Perik Gimel Mishna Gimel Hamitzi is Tavne Ves Kasha L'Rishus Harabim L'Zvalim. If someone brings out his straw to the Rishus Harabim in order for it to turn into fertilizer, to fertilize his fields, V'huzik Behen Achar Amino, someone else gets damaged by it, Chayiv Beniskay, the person that took out the fertilizer is Chayiv V'chol HaKodim Behem Zacha. Not only that, the person that comes along is allowed to take it. It's like the Chacham made a hefker that anyone could take it. We can ask him for putting out his zevel into the Rishus Harabim. Reb Shimon Gamliel Omer Kol Mekalkulin B'Rishus Harabim V'Zigo. Anyone who ruins the Rishus Harabim and causes damage over there, Chayav and L'Shalom, they're Chayiv to pay. V'Chol HaKodim Behem Zacha, and anyone who comes along and takes that thing that was there is allowed to keep it. What's the machlekes between the Tanna Kama and Reb Shimon Gamliel? So there's two pshatim in the Gemara. According to the Manda Omar Zeiri, that holds that we only knas the shvach and not the guf. So the Tanna Kama hold we were only knast the part that it became better in the Rishus Harabim, but not the actual guf hateven v'hakash. And on that, Reb Shimon Gamliel is coming to argue and say that we even knas the guf. And therefore, even on the guf, kol hakodim behen zacha. But according to the Rav, that holds that the Tanna Kama also holds that we can ask bein beguf, bein b'shvach. So then the Tanna Kama is just saying that that's the halacha, but a moirin came, we wouldn't paskin like that. And Mishna Yomi holds that no, we even moirin came, we even paskin to that if you would ask us, are you allowed to take it? We would say, kol hakodim behen zacha, you could go ahead and take this thing. The last thing in the mission is hahoifech es haglal. Instead of bringing out tefen and kash, he has tzayas bakar over there, and someone gets damaged in it. B'rishus haram v'huzik ben achar chayiv beniska yechayiv in the nezik. And over here, the Gemara doesn't say kol hakodim behem zacha. So the Gemara explains davar sheyesh bo shvach kansa gufay misham shvachay davar she'ein bo shvach le kansa. Since over here there is no shvach at all because it already is fertilizer. Tevin and Kash, you bring it out to the Rishus Harabim and turns into fertilizer. Over here, already is fertilizer. It's not going to get any better in the Rishus Harabim. The only reason he was bringing it there is, let's say, to get it out of his yard. But it wasn't going to get any more better, turn into better zevel into the Rishus Harabim. So over here, they didn't knas you at all. And over here, the halacha is not kol hakodim behem zacha. Mishnah Dalet, Shnei Kadarim Shoy Malchin Zachas. There are two people carrying pots are going one behind the other. This is the typical case in traffic that the first guy stops and then the second guy bangs into him. So over here also the first kadar was niskal harishan, he fell, and now he's on the floor. V'nafal v'niskal hasheni b'rishan, and now the second one bumps into the first one. Harishan chayiv b'niskei sheni. We say the first one is responsible and he's chayiv in the niskei hasheni. So the Gemara says, it's mashma over here, niskal paisheya, because the first guy fell. So the Gemara says, no, we're talking about a case that either hayol lamed, he had enough time to stand up and he didn't stand up, and that's why the Rishon's chayiv, or according to the other Mandomer, even if he didn't have enough time to chayiv, to stand up, he still has the responsibility to warn the second person to say, watch out, I'm on the floor, stop. But the other sheet in the Gemara holds that since a person's tarid at that time, he does have a taina hayolei lamed. If he had enough time to get up, he has to get up. But there's no taina hayolei lahazer that he had to tell the second person to stop.